What up, YouTube universe? Welcome to Uncryptic Crypto. I'm your host, Tony Green. This is my co-host, Mr. Smelly Koins, the host of the BTC and more show here on the YouTube platform. Guys, we're going to dive right into it. We ain't going to waste no time. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, ETFs, what's going on in 2024, and a lot more. So let's go. Oh, I did?
Man, these coins, baby.
My bad.
Let's go.
What up, guys? All right, man. So today we want to talk about Bitcoin. Not a lot about Bitcoin, but enough about Bitcoin to make it ring in your ear until you go to sleep tonight. Bitcoin ETF. We don't know whether it's going to get approval or not tomorrow. The halving is in a couple months. So, Trey, what you think? What you think about Bitcoin and what it's doing right now at 47,000?
The fluctuation of it, man, because I ain't got no money to put on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, since we've been in the digital currency game since well, personally myself, 2019, you know, and have seen. You know what I'm saying? Bitcoin is 61,000, 62,000, and top out at 65,000. You know what I'm saying? And then just to know that we went through the whole little 2-year debacle. You know what I'm saying? World debacle, not just the United States. You know what I'm saying? We talking about a world debacle that went down financially. You know, at least that affected us financially. You know what I'm saying? And we seeing now the rebound. It's coming back to, but we already know where it was already at. That's the advantage, you know what I'm saying? It's like we were already in the past, so we know the future. You know what I'm saying? It's all in how you invest in and what you believe in, and we were a part of that top. So if it hit 65, you goddamn sure know it's gonna go beyond the 65. Wherever these your past stocks, your past cryptos got stuck at because of, you know what I'm saying, the debacle. I'm just gonna leave it at that. That happened. You know what I'm saying? All those are gonna come back to fruition. You just got to hold on to them, and they're gonna come back full swing. You know what I'm saying? Back into, you know, fruition, because the times have changed, mindsets have changed, financial situations have changed. You know what I'm saying? Promotion of digital currency has changed. You know what I'm saying? Has also changed mindsets ever since the fruition of Bitcoin, which was 2009.
Yeah. All right, guys. So look, this Bitcoin ETF. Do you guys know what? I don't know if you guys know what the Bitcoin ETF is, but I'm going to explain a little bit to you what the ETF is. So, what is the ETF? ETF is an exchange traded fund. All right. Which means that Bitcoin can now be traded like a Tesla or Apple or Nvidia or Neo. It's now being traded. If it's passed, it will be now be able to be traded similar to a commodity, which is good. And the reason why it's good now, because now all these hedge funds, these retirement plans and stuff like that, now they can invest in the Bitcoin ETF without really knowing too much about the crypto world, because that's like the biggest hurdle right now the big time investors, the retirement makers, the people who you know harvest your money, they don't really know too much about the digital world, cryptocurrencies. And what this Bitcoin ETF does is it bridges the gap from um, the big time players and which the people who make us rich in the future. You know what I mean? Like they don't know nothing about Bitcoin. So this ETF brings them together, gives them a little bit of knowledge, enough knowledge that they can, trade and dibble and dabble in the digital world. Bitcoin is setting a precedent for every other coin if this ETF is approved, because it's just is, in my opinion, if it's approved, it's going to open up the floodgates for the growth of cryptocurrencies and some of these good cryptos to flourish and potentially make a lot of us wealthy enough that we can provide for our family just by trading cryptocurrency. So yeah, Smelly's Coins. What you think about the ETF? What's your views on it?
I mean that I was looking up. Shouts out again, y'all. If y'all know me from Bitcoin and Mo Show, I'm all about Investopedia. You know what I'm saying? Getting a deeper knowledge on all kind of sorts of things. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it sounds like it's going to bring more people or give people more of a chance to get invested in both arenas now. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can see the true value of what Bitcoin, not this speculated, you know what I'm saying, asking prices and all of that, and you can see the true value of it, you can make a better trading decision on it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Is to me is a more secure way of trading. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't have to be worrying about all of these asking price, bidding price, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? One price, you're gonna be able to buy it. You're gonna know the movement, and there you go.
All right. All right, guys. So my next question, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. What do y'all think? Make sure y'all leave this down. Leave me a comment down in the comment section. What do y'all think about the creator of Bitcoin? Like, why do you think why do you guys think that he decided to be anonymous? I mean, the name that we give him is Satoshi Nakamoto, right? But like, why I personally think that he anonymous because it's probably like some big time like government thing, whatever. I mean, like who really cares? I mean, we believe in it at this point, so it really don't matter. But I just want to know y'all opinions on like what do y'all think about the person who created Bitcoin? What you think, Trey? I think he's a fucking genius, dude. Though, gotta be a fucking.
I mean, but again, you can't really say. I guess you can, you can't, because again, the motherfucker that created Doja Coin, you know what I'm saying, sat in his garage and just, packed out a dream and shit.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
so
you can't compare Dogecoin to like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is changing the economies of the changing the economy of the world.
Right.
Like it's competitive with the rupee, the yen.
No. But all I'm saying is, as far as Satoshi, the creator.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Satoshi creator is just like the same creator of Dogecoin. They just sat back, had this wild, crazy idea, just like Elon Musk had this fucking dream and didn't have no goddamn blueprint, didn't have nothing but a damn dream, didn't have no capital, and nothing but a dream, but found some resources to make some shit happen. And anytime you're talking about currency, anybody wants to be involved with currency. I don't give a damn. You can manipulate currency in some way, somehow, especially for it to enrich, you know what I'm saying, and not take away. Ain't nobody gonna be for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so and especially when you're talking about it, streamlining it digitally to where we're at right now. You know, and we are everything is online. Everything is on our phones. Everything is accessed instantly. You know what I'm saying? So it only makes perfect sense to move away from a paper dollar that I can't sit up here right now and you know how long it take me to send you damn $10 from Florida to Baltimore. If I got to sit up here and put it in the mail and mail you $10, how long that's gonna take? At least 3 to 4 days. Easy. For you to make $10. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could overnight it for like $35 though.
Okay then, but now technically I just took a loss. You know what I'm saying? So hey. in the digital world, in the Bitcoin world, you know what I'm saying? Shit just dipped on me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I see it as and again, I'm just like anybody else. When Bitcoin first came out, I was like, oh, this finna be some bullshit. This was just finna be, you know what I'm saying, some quick college kid you know, pocket grab and shit. They done set up this old fluky algorithm and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they just sitting back, you know, pushing buttons and shit, making the shit go up, down, so they people can get in, and whoever get in and where they fit in, gonna make money. And then if not, the shit finna crash. And lo and behold, you know what I'm saying? Here we are, 2009, we in 2024 now, you know what I'm saying? And Bitcoin's still on fucking top. And then, and with mimickers after that, with inspirations after that, Dogecoin, Shiba, your Jolo coin, all of them are just different even the term altcoins, stable coins, you feel me? All that came off of the creation of Bitcoin.
Well, we will never know. We will never find out who created it. And because, you know, we're in a time where, as though, you know, time passes by, we probably will never get to fully see what will become of Bitcoin, because we'll probably die before it actually reaches its actual peak. But yeah, man. All right. So in 2009, Bitcoin was created, but this Smelly Koins favorite story, because I always get the days and stuff mixed up. But what happened in 2010, Trey? Tell them the story. I mean, everybody already know. And if you don't know this story, if you don't know the magnitude of this Bitcoin story, then you need to go back and learn your Bitcoin history. All right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I mean, you know, it's one of those, you know, it's kind of one of those,
nah, I'm not gonna let him.
If you are a trader, you know what I'm saying, it applies to a trader, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying, everyday knowledge. It's not like no everyday knowledge. But if you are in the crypto, or you in the stock trading world, especially crypto, then yeah, I mean, this is one of those stories, you know what I'm saying, that you like, you know what I'm saying, it's one of those sit around and we have a drink and we talk about this kind of wonky shit. Well, okay, but anyways, so it if you don't know, all right, and it's even an anniversary marked after this, you know what I'm saying, which I didn't know, but now I know, you know what I'm saying, May 22nd, I don't know what it's called Pizza Day now. Bitcoin Pizza Day is May, you know what I'm saying, is what it's coined as, is the anniversary. And it was on May 22nd, 2010, sound like Back to the Future, on May 22nd, 2010, also known as Bitcoin Pizza Day. Laszlo Hans, the Florida man, agreed to pay 10,000 Bitcoins for the delivery of 2 Papa John's pizzas. Okay, well, there you go. He said, I'll pay 10,000 Bitcoin for a couple of pizzas, you know, maybe like 2 large ones. And so I have some left over for the next day. Hanyets, that's his name. Laszlo Hanyets. You know what I'm saying? Bosses lost all my German people out there. You know what I'm saying? Vegans. And he said, I like having leftover pizza to nibble on later. Man, fuck all that old shit there. Anyways, a British man took up his offer and bought the 2 pieces for him in exchange for 10,000 Bitcoins, people. 10,000 Bitcoins. Even then, the recipient of the Bitcoins got a bargain because he paid $25 for the pizzas and got 10,000 Bitcoins, who were then only worth around $41. But still, he paid $25 and made even just that transaction alone.
Right.
Just like a transaction. He gave up off of just showing up. He made $16 off a damn transaction, and bought one of the most dynamic currencies now, like you say, in the world. Since that purchase, the Bitcoin has rose. The 2 pieces back then was worth $10,000. In 2015, the pizzas rose to 2.4 million. And you can get the point. Every anniversary, the price of those 2 pieces has risen from $10,000 up to millions, and will keep going up because you got to. That was, we talking about, it done topped out. It topped out before the debacle at 65,000. And that was just because of the debacle. That wasn't because anything else was, you know what I'm saying, wrong with Bitcoin itself. It was just because of the worldwide circumstances that affected it. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's still here. As of September 23, Bitcoin reached its all-time peak in November 2021, exceeding 65,000 per Bitcoin.
65K. All right, guys, we got about one more thing we're going to talk about, which is the halving, which is April 23rd of this year. Bitcoin will reduce its payout from each block that is closed out on the blockchain from, I think, it's from 12 to 6, if I'm not mistaken, from 12 Bitcoin down to 6 Bitcoin. That should, you know, cause some controversy in the market, and at the end of April, maybe even in the beginning. You know, a lot of stuff happened in the beginning of April. That April Fools, they don't get psyched out. That market might drop on April Fool's Day, but hey, it's gonna jump back up by the 23rd. What you think about halving, Trey? You got anything?
But again, I mean, anytime you see the market dips, that's great, because that is called building support for that asset. Everything has to go down, so people can who just coming in the game can now say, oh shit, well, okay, well, I got enough to get in at that price, and then they go ahead and jump in. You know what I'm saying? And then it go up, they make their little money, everybody making their little money. You know what I'm saying? Boom, the people that done made their money, they are selling. Once they sell, of course, you know what I'm saying, that asset is going to lose value. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a bunch of people selling, of course it's going to lose value for a minute, you know, because they taking profits. But as they take profit, that don't mean they lost interest in the asset. And that's why when it does that dip, you know what I'm saying, and you see that dip, you just got to wait. You buy in, or whatever you got stuck, you know, buy in. And then all those same motherfuckers that took all that profit, majority of them are going to take that invested money that they had, which they should, plus the profit, and then dump it all back into the same asset again and let it do all over again. That's the name of the game, people. Right there in a fucking nutshell. Huh?
In a goddamn nutshell. You heard what he said.
Goddamn nutshell. If you can sum that bitch up any motherfucking more goddamn in a nutshell than that, let me know. Leave it in the comments. Shit.
Leave it in the comments. All right, guys, that's the show we got for you guys today. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys check out my brother's book right here, The Pokey, a jailhouse memoir. This guy right here, Mr. Smelly Koins, the BTC and Mo show. Also, check out his other book because you know he's a very busy man. Passion on Paper, guys. This is a book of poetry and inspirational quotes.
Everything. Everything.
You guys check my man out, man, over there on the on the Amazon platform. They got a hardback and paper book, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. One time for Maryland Go-Kart Academy. Shouts out to all the kids out there racing.
Hey, make sure you guys support. This is one of the new sponsors for my channel, the Uncryptic Crypto. Guys, I am the founder of this company. I coach kids go-kart racing. So if anything, any support you can throw my way to help kids out here in Maryland learn how to actually drive before they actually get into a real vehicle, stop some of these accidents out here on the road, I appreciate that support. With that being said, I appreciate, y'all stopping by. This Mr. Smelly Koins. I'm Crypto Tony, guys, and we're going to go ahead and get on up out of here, man. Appreciate you guys. All right, guys, we out of here. Peace.
Tune in and get traded out.